What is up, guys? Silver Warrior here, and I have today what I believe is the largest unboxing that will ever be done on my channel. Or not will ever, but has ever been done on my channel. And I believe this is the most in weight, because this should be about 30 ounces or so, which would definitely make this the most in weight and the most in value as well. So, that was a complete fail. Sorry about that. I'm struggling to get this package open in a timely manner because the first one that I did today, the first unboxing, took about 70 years. So, there's some beauty right there. And then a little message from someone in the box, which, speaking of which, I got this from the Silver Stacking community on Instagram. Just get some of this trash out of here. So yeah, go and check out Rome Dog Stacker. I'll have his username in the description as well, so you can go and check him out. He gave me a really good deal on these. It's $50 in face value, which now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's more than 30 ounces. This is more than 30 ounces. This is something like 37 ounces, give or take. I think, because melt value on these is about 622 when silver is at like low 17s. So probably like 37, 38 ounces of silver. So yeah, pretty happy to get this much silver at once. By far the largest unboxing ever to happen on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I was just looking in the box to make sure everything was cool. So yeah, here we go. And that's everything. No notes or anything or invoice. So what we got here is 5 rolls of 1964 Kennedy half dollars, and I'll probably be selling these on my Instagram. Not like immediately. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time because I really just don't want to sell anything right now because I sold so much stuff recently. And ooh, whoops. So yeah, I've honestly never bought this much silver at once. I know, for being the Silver Warrior, it's kind of sad. You'd think, this dude should be buying a lot of more silver. But I'm doing what I can. And for me, this is a pretty big unboxing right here. I just have to twist them really hard and it rips the tape right off. So yeah, first of all, I really appreciate that he sent these in rolls, because that's 5 rolls that I didn't have to pay for. And you might be thinking, 5 plastic rolls, oh, what big deal. But trust me, these things cost money. I'll tell you what, these things are not cheap. I know that for a fact because I've bought them myself. I bought 10 of every single kind of rolls. So yeah, I have a bunch of Kennedy rolls still, or a bunch of like clear plastic tubes for $50 still, because I bought a bunch. But what I'm saying is that these things are not cheap at all. Trust me, these things, they add up. Like when I ordered, what I did was 10 nickel, dime, quarter, half, and dollar rolls. Or maybe I didn't have ones for dollar coins, but I know I had ones for every other type at least, for sure. And the only one I've ever run out of is nickel rolls, because I go through nickels like crazy, buying and selling them. In case you guys don't already know, I've probably gone through at least like 12 rolls, which for me, again, is a lot. But yeah, you know what we're going to do? I really don't want to do this because I'm going to have to clean it all up. But I really want to pour it all out, because that would just be so beautiful. And this is for me, I mean, for like a silver stacker like myself, it's just so nice to have all right here. I'm really tempted to just go and do it. Ooh, it is tempting. And again, you should go check out Rome Dog Stack Room. He gave me a really good deal. He was charging more than what I ended up paying, but through a little bit of negotiation with him and the fact that I was buying $50 face value from him, I ended up getting this for a really good price, so I'm happy about that. I got these for a good deal from him, and he'd cut you guys a good deal too if you were buying a larger amount, which I know a lot of my subscribers do buy large amounts of silver. So, yeah, we're gonna do this. All right, that was too good. I poured out the roll and it completely did not spill at all. That was so, like, insane. That, oh my god. All right, and then I think there's 20 coins in each roll, right? I'm thinking, because each roll is $10 face value, so yeah. That was too perfect. I don't even know if I can recreate that. Well, that time. See, that time was on purpose. The other time it was like, I was like kind of like that, and then except instead of falling over, they just stood upright. Oh my god. Oh, that is beautiful. Just that sound that they make is like getting me. Look at that right there. That is $50 face value. Kennedy halves, my largest silver unboxing ever. You know, you're getting $50 face value at once. Man, this is like my hand compared to it. My hand's relatively big too, so it's a nice size pile right here, and it goes probably at least an inch deep. So yeah, I'm pretty happy to be able to unbox this much 90% silver at once, because this is never something I thought I'd be able to afford before back in the past. And I was gonna get a kilo bar, but then I was like, you know what? I want some constitutional, and people will give me some good prices on it. I know they will. And this is, like I said, like 37 ounces. So the most I could have gotten was a kilo and maybe an ounce or two after that. Like, it wouldn't have been, well, the most I could have gotten with the amount of money that I spent on this was maybe like a kilo and an ounce or two afterwards. So I'm really happy that I went with this, because this is higher premium stuff since it's Kennedy half dollars. The 1 year that they made 90% Kennedy half dollars, mind you. And I ended up getting more of it anyway for a better price. So very, very happy with the good deal from this dude. And like I said, go check him out. And more unboxings to come tomorrow. Did 3 today. Hopefully at least 3 tomorrow. I hope at least 3 more packages come, because I think I'm expecting 10 total, 9 or 10. And if you don't already know, what you guys can expect is a lot more silver, some gold, some sports cards, some rare coins. So tune back in for those tomorrow. And what I'm going to do is, once everything arrives, I'm going to do like a full like showcasing of everything I got in the past week or two, depending on how long everything takes to come, is what I'll end up doing. So yeah, I do hope that you enjoyed this video. Tune back in for some more unboxings. That is it for this one. Peace, love, much respect.